fat and thin shots. How would you advise an amateur to solve those?
Well, we see that a lot, you know, we're talking in terms with the irons, certainly, and it's really a case, I think, really, first of all, of having the right picture in your mind that when you're hitting the ball, your hands have to be leading the club head, so you're actually striking down on it. You've got to strike down on it. Most fats and thin shots happen as a result of players of their hands being behind the ball. Their low point of their swing is behind the ball. They either catch the turf, or if they miss the turf, they then swing up on the ball and catch it thin. And it seems it happens particularly on courses where the fairways are fairly tight. Now, good players love tight fairways because they can squeeze the ball off and get the right amount of spin on it. But a lot of amateurs, they like the ball sitting up on fluffy stuff where they can actually sort of get the leading edge of the club under the ball. So, and even with hybrids for that matter, you need to learn to hit down the ball. You know, hybrid really is an iron. I mean, they're designed to replace 5s and 4s and 3s and so on. So even squeezing the ball off the turf, hitting down is important with hybrids. So just set up to it, and we'll just give you an image here because I think this is the important thing. And it's all sequencing the swing correctly. Using the A swing, back swing, we wind up, we start unwinding here. And you'll notice, folks, as he does this, look where his left shoulder is. You can see, just go back to the top of the, start again to address there, Ryan. If I drew this line down from here, now he swings back. Now watch, he'll actually move his lower body first, but then his upper body will actually get beyond this line. Okay, so what he's doing now is covering the ball with his chest. Okay, so his sternum is more on top. If he was back like this, back here, okay, imagine where the low point of a swing would be. It would be where? It would be behind the ball. So it'd be impossible to create that lag where the club head is lagging behind the hands. Conversely, if he was sort of, get back to the top there, if we make a poor move from the top, as many amateurs do, they start with their shoulders. If he was over here, he wouldn't be able to hit it, so he would flip it like this. So as you get back to the top there, Ryan, let's go back here. Let's get this right sequence of motion. So low body goes first, followed by the upper body, and you're going to feel like your shirt buttons are on top of the ball. So from here, the right shoulder now goes under, and there he goes. You can see his chest is clearing, and many top players literally feel they're hitting the ball with their chest. So you want to get your shirt buttons literally on, once you've moved your lower body first, there's always that little glide with your lower body to initiate what we call the transition from backswing to downswing. Then you want to get your chest on top of the ball. This will allow you then to hit down on it, because that's what if you want to take a solid divot and hit the ball solidly with your irons, you need to learn to hit down, to squeeze the ball off the turf. So just rehearse that a couple of times, Ryan, and let's see. You can probably even get to the top and pump it a couple of times. This is not a bad thing to go. 1. You can see what he's going there. Look where his chest is. Okay, good. Now hit this next one, doing the same thing. Okay, just pump it twice and then go. 1, 2, go ahead. How's that feel?
Feels great. Right shoulder is getting through really nicely there.
Yeah, that's the case, because a lot of times you'll see players, they'll sort of get like this and go, oops, and then do this, and that's why they flip it. Okay, so remember, just get the feeling that your chest is more forward. You'll hit your iron shot solid.